Welcome to the third season of the Nidd's Whitelist server.
Oops, I forgot I was in a ship. I was just about to spin round and look at it.
Yeah, you've already been up for 16 hours, but the problem is, so was I. Shut your flipping face. So was I, and I need to be up for another few hours, and I'm not a person who can live without sleep. I need my beauty sleep in the morning, in the night, and preferably also after lunch. That's how I retain my natural beauty.
Right, yeah, I'm going to take out these two.
Oh, why do you do this to me? Space Boinker.
Space Boinker. Just to check, is that really an appropriate name for a drilling ship?
Sure.
Okay. Space Boinker it is.
Yes.
I'm just looking at the oxygen tank versus... I didn't put it... Did I have a second oxygen generator? And did I lie it sideways?
Oh. That's just ridiculous.
Well,
on a side note, Troll's suggesting Space Derriere and Digi-Samurai suggesting Space Dong. Please not Space Dong. This might start another horrible trend.
Well, I think there's a few people already got Dongs.
The space shaft.
They've got I could do a space shaft. We haven't got anything. I wouldn't be intruding on anybody else's thing.
Well, you'd be intruding on me, and I'd probably throw this thing out of an airlock. It's not working.
That works.
No, it's not.
That fits.
Horrible trends
Is
are
that
good.
What I did?
Well, to be fair, the entire Nidd is a horrible trend so far. No, it's probably not what you did.
But it would work.
Don't you have a blueprint of the SpaceButt somewhere? What?
I don't know.
You probably do. Oh. Jakul says, again, it could always get worse. And Digi-Samurai probably replied, hopefully to Anubis and not to me, with shut your mouth.
Anubis?
Jakul, forgive me. Jakul, what is wrong with me tonight? And Scovernus is suggesting the Penetrator would be appropriate.
Well, it is a drilling ship.
I know. You know, why can't we go back to the nice way of calling ships? Like, you know, the adjacency. That was a nice ship, was nicely built, had a beautiful name. Maybe a terrible paint job and a horrible hull, but it was fine.
Was it interior plates to make a curved tube?
According to Digi-Samurai, Shut Your Mouth is from the movie Shaft, or the TV show. And blueprints are for squares. Yeah, you're right, Dracul. See, I said it several times now, just to make up for the past mistakes I did. Where was I?
I have no idea. You were on a random waffle about something.
No, your name is not Anubis Jr. Stop! No, don't be no! Digi-Samurai is suggesting Oxypedus. Oxidipus. Yeah, that works. As a name for a ship. Sounds nicer. And Scovernus is suggesting the Lady of the Mist. It is a nice name. But it sounds too beautiful for a ship that's doing such a dirty job.
Where's up? Okay, that way. No, yeah, that. I just remembered it wasn't. I was gonna put. It's not a curved. It's a. One of them. I'm gonna have to get that colour again. No, I'm not. I'm gonna put it there temporarily, and then we'll get the colour from there. Alright. And now we'll put in the oops, wrong key, that's why. Getting this the right way round is going to be the tricky thing. And I can't move myself to see.
Did anyone hear the soundtrack Keen put out today? I'm afraid not. I didn't have the time because somebody was nagging or bragging or squeezing about the stream. What is it called? How does it sound?
I can't.
Your game is still loading? That sounds worrying.
Ooh, yeah, doesn't it?
Try restarting Steam. Maybe Space Engineers crashed so hard that Steam kinda got stuck in something. I had that happen before. I mean, you're right, that happened like years ago when Steam was still, you know, an unreliable little platform.
What do I need? Everything?
Oh, that's a shame. Did you summon the right things that his world could host again?
Oh.
Also, he urges me to look up the soundtracks Keen put out today.
Playing Metal Grids.
They usually sound nice, a bit overdramatic for the inventory sorting you're usually doing at Space Engineers, but it's nice nonetheless. I didn't say Steam is entirely reliable now, just wanted to mention, felt like it was crashing more often on me back then than it does now.
Okay. Right. That's all the things. So now the cockpit. Which way's up? Goes in there.
That is an inappropriate phrase to use that kind of smiley. But sure. Then again, it does kind of look tortured a bit. Yeah.
Interior plate.
You won't be able to put that there without a support block.
I will.
A support block?
I will be able to put it where I'm planning on putting it.
Yeah, as soon as you build something behind it.
I already have a support block for it.
No. But then it'll be too short for the... What are you doing?
Getting the colour.
You will
Can't.
get the colour from there.
Okay, I'll get the colour from down here.
No, just let you do that.
Do what?
What you doing?
Putting it there.
The beacon doesn't fit behind it anymore.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Would you mind pressing 0 for a second? No, it doesn't.
Okay. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It needs 2 blocks.
It's got a block overhead.
No, it doesn't. That's where the
Yeah.
conveyor tube is.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
I can put it here.
the beacon?
Yeah.
Alright, you go ahead and redesign the ship. I'll just wait here and judge. Somebody's asking you about your colouring system.
Oh, right. Yeah, there is. Ignoring. What? What? What?
You got so excited!
Why?
I didn't know why you got so excited. so please tell them.
Okay. Ignore the colour of the hull.
Sorry,
I think
I'm quiet now.
Mia's loses it every time he looks at my colour scheme.
Yeah.
So this is a better ship to look at the colours. It is white for moving materials. So that's like conveyors and connectors.
It
and
used to be
drills
skin
and
colour and
welders
really fleshy.
What?
Your white used to be skin colour and very
Yeah,
fleshy.
it used to be a bit creamy. It was just whatever the standard colour was.
Fleshy.
Then it's yellow for instrumentation and control. It's red for armour blocks. And it's blue for oxygen things. And it's green for auxiliary stuff. And while I'm up here, I can't actually remember.
You recoloured one of the cargo blocks.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember what colour I make refineries and things. Can't remember. It
Green?
As soon as I need to make one, I know.
The one we have down
no,
below
they're-
is green.
Yeah. I usually make them white because they're materials handling stuff too. Materials processing.
Oh goodness, did you Samurai posted a link to the track, but I can't listen to it now because it would disturb the stream.
Yeah.
You
can go in the other room if you like.
No, it can't. It needs to perform acrobatic acts where we're supposedly climbing over one of these weird climbing rack walls, you know, ones, and then jumping over a pit filled with water by just clinging to a rope.
In
Just
other
to get
words,
to the other side.
he's got to climb over the back of the sofa.
You put it like that, but trust me,
What does that
it's
mean?
more entertaining
Construction components.
than what she says. I mean, she's the one trying to entertain you with mostly inventory screens. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing at the true facts. Stop cuffing. It's my thing.
Right, I think now it's hull and...
You're not even done with the interior parts. You can't just hull yet.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
So you can't in general because you're not, you have no idea how to make the hull. What are you doing?
I'm placing blocks.
That's the wrong colour.
You'll have, if you want your old paint job, you'll have to put your paint job over it.
Why don't you just let me do it in the first place so it gets done right from the start?
If you want to,
Scavenus is asking why the purple. I'm not
Because-
going to read the rest of the
because Mia.
question.
Yes, I'm a princess.
Well, I thought you were going to make some sort of weird leap towards me being a princess.
Oh, missed that one, didn't I? Yeah, because Mia is a princess. It was Mia who placed the purple.
You see, a few months ago, we had the shipbuilding competition, and one of the ships that we were supposed to build was supposed to be... We had to build several ships. For instance, a troop transporter, cargo transporter.
Do you know, I've still got a bit of some of that to release.
I know. And we should build all these ships as if they belonged to a faction. And basically my answer to that was, purple is a faction, right? And it's just the colour I use for most things. Oddly enough, it's probably going to shock you that purple is my favourite colour. I know, didn't expect it as well.
Where is the door? Wrong button. There it is. 5.
Dracul points out that you're now apparently not only trying to steal Honda's occupation, but also you're trying to impersonate a princess. And Vladislava Potemkin says the Duchess of whatever city you live
Vladdy
in.
will do, won't it?
I don't think you can take the title Duchess.
No, I meant Vladdy instead of Vladislava.
Vladdy. Alright, but he says that you're the Duchess of Manchester.
I am. Well,
Are
no,
you
there's
sure?
a Duchess,
I mean,
I'm
that is
Princess of
the
Manchester,
pampered
because there is the
Duchess.
pampered Duchess who I play with. Yeah. So it'd be awkward if I was also a Duchess.
Dracul, you're not supposed to call it the... Dracul, why? There's like people here.
Oh, you've upset him. What's wrong?
It was supposed to be a teapot.
So for the people who don't know, Mia built a teapot. The ship in the shape of a teapot, and everybody...
It wasn't a ship, it was a council hall.
Was it a council hall?
Pretty much. I built a giant great council hall for the public space engineer server that we were running. So we could create our pseudo roleplay government on it. It was a fun little thing we wanted to do. And basically, when we were revealing it, when we were opening up the server, had the grand reveal of the town hall, council hall, and Boris looks at it and the first thing he says, it looks like a butt plug.
He did, I believe. This is before my time, but...
It was before your time.
But ever since, everything you've built, everybody says looks like a butt plug.
I know. No, not specifically like a butt plug, just like a range of certain toys. Yeah, thank you. What does pampered mean?
Pampered. It means to be excessively looked after.
You see, the problem is I keep thinking it relates to diapers. And it confuses me so much every time I hear the Pampered Duchess's name.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, brilliant. You kind of just threw the only thing I added to the ship minus the paint job. Go bump it. Go bump it. I want to see the satisfaction of it flying away.
It's fixed to something.
What? No, it's not.
It is.
Go bump it. Bump it stronger. Stronger. That's lighter.
That's me sliding against it.
That's gently caressing it. You're not.
I'm telling you, it's fixed to something. Except I can't place blocks underneath it.
You're just too weak. You can't push it.
I just want to make sure that everywhere where I can put...
I never said it would look like a butt. Like I wouldn't call my council hall. You know. Also, congratulations to DG Samurai. His world loaded.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, Dracul said it looks like a butt plug. I'm sorry. My memory is hazy. I still got another 23 hours and 6 minutes to go in this horrible nightmare. Dracul suggests that your chair is attached to the reactor, which I doubt.
It might be attached to something.
It isn't attached to anything. You can't place a block underneath it anymore.
True.
So what are you doing?
What?
She just looks awful.
I just put the frame on it.
This is wrong frame. Does it look like that up there too? On top of it.
What about it?
Alright, fine. Carry on. See?
I'll plug that hole later.
Wrong choice of words.